The air is full of the cracking sounds of boards breaking as the Kootenai Christian Martial Arts Academy in Nelson once again holds their annual Breaking Boards, Breaking Chains event. Stacey DeVries is one of the event's founders. This year, for the first time, she is actively participating in the Board Breaking Challenge, a fundraiser initiative born out of a local youth group's desire to aid the International Justice Mission.
We were doing a study on injustice in the world, and they wanted to do something about it, and so we partnered with the Taekwondo School to raise money for International Justice Mission. And Dean and I were talking one night, and I just said, how about something like Breaking Boards, Breaking Chains? And it just took off from there. So I wasn't actually in Taekwondo at the time, and I just joined last May. I felt like if I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it. So I'm doing it.
Taekwondo students love to break boards, and their student oath is to be champions of freedom and justice. So we blended those two things together so they have a real way to apply their student oath. So what they do is they go out and get pledges for every board they're going to break. So a student will raise $20, they get to break a board. Another $20 get to break a board.
Amidst the cheers and shouts of encouragement from other students and supporters, DeVries rose to the occasion, breaking all the boards she had set her sights on.
Well, I set a goal for myself to break 36 boards because there are 36 million slaves in the world today. So just symbolically in my mind, each one of those boards represented 1 million people. Everyone cares about justice. Doesn't matter what their faith is. It doesn't matter if they're boys or girls or what age. We all hate bullying, and what we just broke through is just basically bullying at a bigger scale. So we're trying to get these kids to stick up for people, and one of our oaths is to be champions of freedom and justice, and this was a really, really tangible way to teach the kids and the other students, and even the adults, that this is going on today. There are more slaves in the world today than ever in history, and not a lot of people know that.
After the success of the first Breaking Boards campaign in 2013, organizers decided to grow the event by creating Martial Arts for Justice, an organization that brings together like-minded martial arts schools.
Now we've gone national and international, so this year we have a campaign all across Canada of other martial arts schools joining us to do the same event for the month of April.
All money raised through the Breaking Boards, Breaking Chains fundraisers will go directly to International Justice Mission, a global organization focused on rescuing victims of slavery and injustice.
We stand for justice locally and globally. So martial arts is all about anti-bullying, and that's a whole justice thing in itself. But there's kids our age, the age of our kids here, that are in slavery and human trafficking, sex trafficking overseas. So we're big on wanting to go help them and rescue them.
For more information on the Breaking Boards, Breaking Chains fundraiser, visit the Martial Arts for Justice website. For Go Kootenays in Nelson, I'm Christina Krichkowski.